Hi Cancer, hi Pisces, welcome in. We're going to look and see what's going on between you all. Welcome back if you're upright and you're returning. And if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel's real intense. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. It's raw truth. I do a spiritual work here. I look at a lot of criminal activities and things like that. And so we judge it here scripturally. The scripture is found in the tarot, but I'm not religious. I could come across, I guess, some people that way. I'm not religious. I'm just for the truth and the commandments and walking upright in the earth. So either you are or you're not. If you fell down, I encourage you to get up because everybody has. If you don't want to, you'll miss your chance, and the Most High will make sure that you feel some big stuff. It's up to you. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Show me Cancer and Pisces energy. We're going to see what's going on the next 24 hours and what Messiah wants you to know that is hidden around you. Show me Cancer and Pisces. That one wants to come out. So the Three of Pentacles, we have something very, very bright here. This is, if this is upright, this is like, let's get some more out here. This is like a really good card here if that's upright. The Eight of Wands, the World card. Something is positive out here for those of you the upright of something. We also have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords. And then the Three of Cups. There could be something very social going on out here around a matter. Some people, if they're ending some type of mental conflict, and find it's something's ending out here in a really big way with whatever this is. There's a big time completion. There's somebody also that either has been or is still trying to come and collaborate in a matter with this Three of Pentacles. But, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It shows that what somebody works on, it falls over. They lose money. And here we go again. It's just a different location. Here we go again, type of an energy. If somebody is going to close something out with the matter, and for some people that's positive because, no, I'm not going to invest in this thing anymore type of stuff, then something would be out here with that. There definitely is some type of travel and communication. What I was talking about with this card, this is like just comes with the deck. I left it in there for an extra Sun card because the Sun card is supposed to be the most positive card of the deck if it's upright, if it's not pride and conceit. For some people, they're dealing with somebody so freaking prideful and they're so freaking conceited that that's why things fall down the way that they do, and they're mental and they're confused. I'll read it that way. But this card, I left it in the deck for like over the top positive stuff. If it's upright, somebody is ending something out here, and something could be social, or somebody is known social out here, or has worked on things socially with third-party people as well. Whatever that is, somebody is going to, I see something coming in real quick in a matter though that is out here. I also see somebody has been sitting here acting like they don't know something, and they freaking do know. The word, if I want to take the Sun card with the World card of the Hebraic language, it goes back to a river or drink energy could be here, or something about a repeat of a cycle or a year or a season or whatever, but something is over here. If somebody, again, repeating, but something for some people just hasn't worked out, and they're in their mind, anxious, having to look at something that, whatever this is with, I don't know what you're talking about, or I'm going to pretend, or I see for some people, people are splitting ways on something that's happened out here. The word the other direction would go to like a stubble, and somebody's work is being judged, and that goes back scripturally. It's some people are going to have been tried by fire than they have, because this is an all-consuming fire. There could be a fire situation around something. The sun's also a big ball of fire as well. So whatever's taking place, if there's third-party connections and some people are just going to be forced to whatever, this is it, or something like that, not going to invest in another decoy out here around something because it loses money, or if that's what you're dealing with business, then fine, then something's out here. Something's ending, something with the force is out here in a really big way. Some people could really be in their mind because of that. So whatever part you play in something that's here. Okay. All right, this has come out a couple of times today. At the bottom of the deck, it says, by humility and the fear of Yhvh are riches and honor and life. This has come out 3 times, I think, so far. And some people have been they've been prideful. They haven't been humble. For some people's stuff, they haven't. This has come out like the 3rd time now. So if this is going to make you mad, then you got to be mad with your dictionary, because your dictionary says the same thing and agrees with it. Thou shalt not lie down with the same sex. It is an abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast sexually to defile thyself. Okay? This brings a confusion and a perversion. It defiles a person to the point where it's talking about nations casting people out for this stuff. It's spiritual what's taking place here. In whatever has this confusion goes back to that defilement. The land shall vomit out its inhabitants. When there's bestiality and homosexuality and perversion and stuff like that, it brings that kind of stuff. So we definitely, this is a confusion card. Either you or the person who's done that, you ain't gonna understand nothing I say. Somebody's dealing with it. There's third party somewhere has done something abominable out here around something. Okay, give us some more words between Cancer and Pisces. This is why something's ending here. That kind of stuff right there transforms everything. Okay, it has transformed somebody somewhere. We have headship out here. We have a thief out here. We have something around a hotel motel situation going on. Yhvh's plans are to prosper you and not to harm you, folks. But somebody has done something out here. Either went to a hotel and thieved on somebody, or you got in bed with headship, same sex, or did something in a hotel room behind closed doors with some perverted thing. I don't know. However the energy is going. Somebody, though, is being told that the Most High wants to prosper you and not to harm you. But the only way you get prospered by the Most High is to keep His commandments. He will harm you if you don't want to do it His way, folks. Somebody will be harmed if you don't want to do it your way. You can't be a thief, a liar, a cheat, and nasty and think that you're something in the earth realm. You're nothing. Something's over here. Something's come to stubble for some people. Charitable institution is out here attached to something. Something about the itch. Well, whatever that is, people, there's something just sexual in general out here, and somebody went to a hotel with somebody, and somebody got some type of perverted STD on a matter as well. Could be out here, whatever that is, or somebody just getting the itch to do something. If it's the same old, and this is like Cupid's little arrows here, something's crazy out here. For somebody's connection here. This Assyrian energy keeps finding my hands. I must be connecting with the actual Assyrian, but the spirit of the Assyrian in the negative is a ruthless piece of pompous, prideful piece of nuts that found other people's stuff and thieved on them and everything else, and he was a headship energy, and the Most High said he's going to beat that nonsense down. It keeps finding my hands. And yes, they love you. So for those, there's third parties out here. For the other connection with, I think it was Pisces and somebody else had some type of nonsense going on with the connection somewhere. If you wondered if somebody loved you or loves you, yes, they do. Now, if that's upright, you're upright in your heart. You know you connect with the Most High God. You've been separated somehow with a matter. And you just been wondering, connecting, somebody needs to hear, yes, they love you. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Somebody does love somebody. Whatever that means. Very much so with that card being there. This is my card of integrity. And somebody is getting these messages, and they're anxious about some type of messages that have come by a third party, and you're going to force something to know you're leaving something, then something's positive out here for you. This is integrity, regardless what the pressure is on somebody's stuff out here. There's a judgment going on. You got 2 out here. You have the I and the Z. Eyes. Something about somebody's eyes could be just the phonics of eyes. Somebody may have an eyewitness to a thief. Something connected with the boss or headship, or somebody's eyes connected with a hotel motel situation of whatever's been seen or whatever that's about. Somebody can see something about, your eyes are the window of your soul. And like I said, somebody's soul's out here either defiled, or they have an evil eye because they thought they're going to get rich quick, because that energy just came out in somebody else's connection as well. Whatever this is, this says to stay calm and to reflect, because somebody has been out here about trying to do some type of stupid revenge, whatever this has been with third party stuff, and they're crazy and they do anything for whatever they're trying to accomplish out here. I don't know. But this is a victory. Somebody is going to get some type of a victory out here. Somebody's IQ is also attached to something. This would be the letter Q. Something about somebody's IQ is out here. But the letter Z is a shield and a protection. It's the Chariot. It's the letter Z. It goes back to a victory as well. So you got something victorious is out here around something going on. In a completion that's taking place and whatever's taking place with it, folks. There's a judgment going on. This goes back to something that really can be healed or fixed. So somebody's got this question: do they even care? Do they even love me? Yes. Yes, they do love you. Whoever this is for, and you've had some type of wondering of something, yes, and something really can be fixed out of it. And there is a shield and a protection and something beautiful with whoever's connection that is. Okay, whoever the third party crazy is around a matter is around something. It's just here to be knocked out of the way. Something's ending with it. For some people, stuff is stubble and it will be burned, and it didn't last the way that it should have in the judgment, or won't in the next 24 hours. But for some of you all, it's like gold out here, and it's positive for somebody getting a victory. And you just need to stay calm and reflect on some things and whatever these decisions are about, and not be anxious for nothing. Okay, the Most High is wanting to prosper whoever's out here and whatever the connection is, and get rid of a third party nonsense that whoever's dealing with that kind of stuff. Something's bright though out here with something going on. This is what come out. Until next time, shalom.